When I'm done, even doubt won't testify. I came in quiet with a loaded stare. Air turned cold when I cut through there. Every low note thick like nightmare air. Every weak heart knew not to compare. No witness there from the truth gets loud. I break false kings in front of crowds. No cheap talk, no fake lock mouth. I let impact do the speaking now. Hands sharp white but the vision black. Every scar on me is a combat map. No wrong turn on a road like that. Once I lock in, there's no way back. I was raised with excuses down. With the proud got crushed at the wheel ran dry. Now I breathe that dust and I multiply. Every time they doubt, I intensify. Don't blink, don't speak. Just feel the weight shift. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a public threat. Every room remember what it meant. No witness left when I take that lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Backs turn quick when the low wind hits. Like a rod post to a concrete district. I don't need luck, I don't need gifts. I built my force from collapsing grit. Every rap die history behind. Every set got a ghost I grind. Every breath say settle your mind and go to war with the weakest side. No medals here, just earn command. No soft touch in a life like mine. They wanted fear, I gave them spine. Now the room moved different when I arrived. No witness left but a version old. That man got burned in the ashes cold. What remains can be bought or sold. Just a blade edge will in a chest full of thunder. Some truth shall mine detonate. Some truth shall mine detonate. No plea, no pause, no shelter from empire. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a warning set. Every room remembers what it meant. No witness left when I take the lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Nothing left to question. Only aftermath. Past comfort. Past fear. Past average. Push. I ain't here to stay where the weak feel safe. I ain't here to stop at a normal pace. I came for the edge where the lungs catch flame, where the body says stop and the soul says game. Push past human, past the lie, that soft little voice saying don't even try. Past the old version, scared of the burn. Past the part that still have to unlearn. I got too much drive in the frame right now. Too much weight in the chest to bow. Every set I take is a line I cross. Every rep I finish is a death fear lost. Now the bass runs hard like an engine war, and the whole room feels what I came here for. Not to survive inside some lane, but to become that force that outlasts pain. One more rep, one more mile, one more fight through the brutal trial. Push past human, push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. There were years I lived half locked and low, half chasing comfort, half scared to grow. But I killed that drift with a harder code. Now I carry pressure like a heavy load. No collapse in the chest when the room grows black. No weak excuses when the pain fights back. I got too much proof in the stars. I better let one more doubt have a home in there. Every day I show up and I sharpen more. I don't need easy, I need one more war. One more limit to erase from bone. One more version of me overthrown. That's the mission when the low end hits. Push past average, push past limits. Push to the body, reveal that truth. There's more in the soul than the world wants new. Past pain, past doubt, past soft. Way out. less fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. Past human, still rising. Still running, still driven, still alive. Still running, still driven. I got an unbroken drive in the center of me, like a locked black engine that will not freeze, like a pulse that stays when the room turns thin, like a force that grows every time I get hit. I know all about what the pressure do, how it strips fake shine till the real breaks through, how it tests your walk and it reads your breath, how it asks one thing or you're built for depth. I had to answer that the hard way first, with a dry mouth, low hope and a living hurt, but I kept my line through the drag and ache. Now there's no weak part for the world to shake. This drive don't sleep and it don't ask rest. It just keeps on pressing through the heart and chest, keeps on turning dark into something alive. That's the kind of fire in an unbroken drive. No start, no fade, no quit, no way. I got too much hunger in my system now to let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. I got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. I remember the times I was close to spent, when the days felt bent and the nights felt bended, when the plan looked lost and the field looked bare. Still I found that grit and I breathed again. Now I walk more sharp and I lift more clean, with a cold set jaw and a focused beam. I don't speak too much, I let action sound like the whole damn floor when the bass runs down. Every setback taught better rhythm and aim, every slow hard mile built a harder name. So I thank that road for the shape I hold, even when it bit and it hit too cold. I don't need soft winds, I need something earned. Need that heat in the palms and the lesson learned. Need that climb that cuts till the soul gets wide. That's where real men grow, that's an inner rise. No start, no fade, no quit, no way. I got too much hunger in my system now. Hey, hey, to let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. I got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. Still moving, still rising, still burning, no hiding. Head clear, will lit, no weak, no split, no split, no split, no split, no split. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. Got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. Engine love. I don't need a rage just to prove that I'm strong. I got that calm that can carry me long. That blacked out focus with the blaze that's there. That kind of danger you can feel in there. Warpath calm, not panic and rush. Not cheap, loud heat in the blind head crush. Just a measure step with a heart full flame and a disciplined soul that can hold full pain. I've seen hot men break from the weight too fast. All noise, no spine, no roots to last. But I built mine slow in the colder way. Through the dead hard nights and the stripped down days. Now the baseline cuts like a low steel saw. And the kick drum lands like a pressure law. I move too exact for a weak man's drift. When the room gets tight, I don't lose my grip. Hold that breath. Hold that line, stay off force at proven time. Warpath calm. Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real. Warpath calm. Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard. Warpath calm. No wild break. I take that pressure and I make it shake. Warpath calm. Still precise. Turn dark into device. There were years I lived too close to the edge, where one wrong thought could have pulled the ledge. But I learned to breathe through the brutal weight and keep my form when the stakes ran late. That changed everything in the way I move. Put black calm depth in the things I prove. Now when the body burns and the lungs go raw, I don't panic once I apply that law. One more rap with a dense set gaze. One more step through the dragon haze. One more fight when the room says fall. Warpath calm and I take it all. This is not about flash, this is built in cold. The kind that survives under overload. That kind of gets cleaner when the pressure peaks. That kind of gets sharper while the weak turn weak. Cold breath, heart chest, still calm, still best. Warpath calm. Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real. Warpath calm. Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard. Warpath calm. No wild break. I take that pressure and I make it shake. Warpath calm. Still precise. That's how I turn dark into device. Cold mind, hard path. Warpath calm. Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first. You feel it. Yeah, sub-bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the kick collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turned into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. Vision narrow but I push that far. No retreat no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain. No signal, no warning, just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave. No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt ascend. Let it crash, let the structure fall. Stand inside it, outlast it. No escape when the ground explode. Welcome to the overload. Heartbeat sync with a heavy kick. Every rep feel like a loaded hit. No hesitation, I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done. Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause. like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload. Let it crash, let it tear apart every beat. Hit the core of your heart. No collapse when I take control. This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear. Strong will, no bend, no crack. Yeah. I built this wheel in a place no light touch, where the nights got long and the pressure got rough, where the flow felt thin and the hope ran low. Still I found one thing that refused to go. That was drive in the chest, that was nerve in the jaw, that was calm in the heat when I wanted to brawl, that was discipline cold as a blade held still. That was all of the force in the stone made will. I don't move wild just to seem intense. I move precise with a sharp suspense. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I didn't come to fade, I came to claim. Every bruise that stayed put depth in the frame. Every hard day carved out part of the name. Now I stand so firm that the doubt looks small, like the whole damn storm can't move me at all. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock in now. Stone will, won't break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Through dust with the dead set stare, with the kind of pain that can strip men bare. But I learned how to hold my line through it all, how to stand back up every time I fall. I don't need a lane, I build one clean. Through the smoke, through the strain, through the unseen. I got silence in the mind and a beast in the core. So when the room gets tense, I get focused more. I know what it costs to be built this way, to deny weak exits and not decay. To keep both hands on the wheel of the soul when the road gets mean and the dark takes hold. Now the drums hit low like a fist of steel, and the whole room knows this is something real. I don't need to shout, I just set that tone and let that pressure bounce off a harder stone. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock it now. Stone will, won't break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Still calm, hard, strong, locked deep, firm, Stone will, won't break, won't bend, won't shake. Stone will, stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark. Stone will, no fold, no drift, no cold. Stone will, stand tall, take pain, take all. Stone will, that's how I endure. Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine. Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof. Try pressure, try weight, try everything that buries face off, man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Some bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for.
Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Make noise. Unbreakable things make history. Last round.
That's where I live. Let's go! A lot of men look strong at the opening bell, but the truth shows late when the lungs swell. When the legs get heavy and the jaw goes numb, that's when real names start to become. I don't fade late, I get more exact. When the body says enough, I attack that gap. When the sweat blinds sight and the ribs burn thin, that's when my best work starts within. I'm the king of the last round, the end game shape. The one still sharp when the rest lose weight. The one still locked when the room turns mean. Still pushing pace through a dead set lean. I built that edge in the slow hard gears, in the unlit nights and the private fears. Now when the baseline drop like a final test, I get more alive in the deepest stress. Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best. King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. I know that place when the body lies. Says slow down now, says compromise. But I've heard that voice and I know it's game. It only shows up when the goal gets near. So I don't trust these and I don't step back. I take one more breath and I re-attack. One more rep, one more mile, one more drive. That's the code that keeps my name alive. I don't care who look good in the early frame. I care who still got war in the veins at the end. Who still got force in the eyes and grip. Who don't let pain run the steering shift. That's me. When the whole room bends, when the drag gets real and the phase near ends, I'm the one with the extra still, that hidden reserve in the colder world.
Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best.
King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end.
End game, sharp blade, no slip, no fade. Last round, best
mind first. Then movement. Then damage. Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I got line every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked-in grid. No wasted motion and what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct clear till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift. No mercy for distraction. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Ay. Into a crown. Ay. Heart rate higher, but the breath stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar I kept beacon. My reason now I train like survival's always in season. Cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat. No day off from a debt like this. I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room phases. Path impact and sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof, then I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. Neural warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Hey. Hey. Silence the noise. Aim the force. Proceed. Hey. Tighten pulse. Wake up! Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's a pulse in my chest like a giant drum. Like the storm in the hills when the black clouds come. Like the force of a wall when it shifts its weight. That's the kind of drive I activate. I don't move small and I don't stay low. I got too much pressure in the undertow. Too much build in the ribs and the shoulder square. Too much life in the lungs just to stay right there. Tight pulse. That's that raw low wave. That kind of energy weak men can't save. That kind of hits when the fear goes thin and the room gets still around what's within. I was built by reps and resistance pain. By the kind of days that can change your brain. Now I stand with force like a tower set. And I ain't even close to my limit yet. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse. Call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit. In the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. I know the kind, I know the kind of pain that can bend the frame, that can test your pace and strip your name. But I also know what survives that fire. A deeper kind of nerve and a taller drive. Tighten pulse all the time. Hold weight, don't bow. That's the power. Live it now. Tighten pulse. Tighten pulse. Feel it here in the chest and the ground and the way I grip. Tighten pulse. No way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse. Built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse. Still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. Tighten pulse. Still moving. Pain knock first. I open the door. Pain, knock first, I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep and it traps the spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubt, still raise the roof. Every setback, lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on a freezing bar. Built my nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are. Just iron breath and the sound of war, it burns. Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry. Living inside my chest. Leg shake hard, but the line stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counter-attack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and a hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold. When the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds. And I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No safe in me, just sharpen force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound got to change the course. Now pain itself is a power source. Not every fire kills. Some fires forge. Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't break under brutal light. Every rep leaves a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry carved into my flesh. You call it suffering, I call it entry. No breaks, not in me. Let's go! No breaks, not in me. Let's go! I don't know slow when the mission turns real. Like I drive in the chest and the back made steel. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I was built for the grind, not a half-play game. I came through the mud with the jaw locked tight through the low dead. I was in the long black nights, had doubt in the room, had pain in the ribs. Till I found more force in the way I live. No breaks in the blood when the pressure climbs. No pause in the soul when it's proven time. I don't drift off soft when the road gets steep. I get more alive when the rest lose sleep. Now the bass runs low like a freight line rolling. The whole floor shakes with the heat of my soul. I don't wait for signs, I don't ask for grace. I just lean in harder and I take my place. No scar, no fake, no weak retreat. I came too far to die on my feet. No breaks in the the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break, right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane, I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. I remember the days when the body felt spin, when the mind got loud and the wheel got bent. But I found one gear under all that ache, a deeper black drive that can duplicate. That's the part that wakes when the lights burn low, when the chest gets tight and the lungs move slow. That's the part that cuts to a dead end track and keeps moving forward, no looking back. I don't train for average, I don't live half-lit. I train for the point where the weak all split, where the floor runs dark and the ribs feel fire, and you meet the truth of your real desire. So let that pressure stack, let the burden load. I got too much war in the inner cold. No breaks in the blood, that's a heart attack fact. Once I lock that target, I don't pull back.
No breaks, no pause, no quit, no loss.
No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break, right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane, I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen.
No breaks, not in me.
Last set, best set.
Legend time.
Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round, when the arms go dead and the floor turns ground. That's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set legend, that's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rep where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels, I know this hell, I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place.
One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light.
Last set legend,
Still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes.
last set legend.
Still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long.
Last set legend,
Still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win.
last set legend.
Built that way. I was born to finish what others delay.
I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run high, then the vision narrow, the one that spot. I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death. Not death in life, death and quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second.
Last set, no drift, no half, just live.
Last set legend,
Still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes.
last set legend.
Still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long.
Last set legend,
Still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win.
last set legend.
Built that way. I was born to finish what others delay.
Last set, best set,
Legend. Legend. They thought the silence meant I was done. Nah.
I was rebuilding in the dark. I know the sound of a door getting slammed. Cold nights, no help, no blood in my hand. I know the weight of a world that doubts, that slow, that stare. When the lights go out, I'll be cracked by pressure, bent by strain. Felt sharp steel running straight through pain. Still I stood when the floor gave way. Still I move when the sky turned gray. No hand reached down when I hit that edge. No clean escape, no soft reset. Just one more breath and the jawline set. One more breath through the soaked up sweat. Everybody loves the rise they see. They never saw the war in me. Never saw those mornings I had to drag my soul back into life. So if I'm still here, under this load, through this fire, through this doubt, then I'm not finished. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built the season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. I know the taste of a hopeless day when the mirror said I should walk away. When my chest felt heavy, my vision blurred, and every prayer died before a word. Still I train with the storm inside. Still I carry that fractured pride. Still I build from the dirt below, where the cold winds cut and the weak let go. No shortcut path in a life like this, no cheat code hiding inside that grid. Every ounce I got, I had to live with the same two hands and a bleeding grip. I took those failures they laughed about, turned each one to a louder route. Now when the bass hits, the room knows why. I move like a man that refused to die. They can doubt, they can leave, they can talk, I still breathe. And as long as I breathe, I still fight. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. There were nights I was down so low, I had no fire left to show. No big speech, no shining sign, just pure survival, one step at a time. That's the part that made me real. Not the winds, how I heal. Not the crowd, not praise, not fame. Just the will to stand in the flame. I got ghosts in my ribcage still, but they move when I say they will. I got pain in my bloodline deep, but I turn that ache into discipline. So when the weight comes back again, I don't ask if I ask when, because I know what I became every time I survive that pain. Listen, this ain't about hype. This ain't about looking strong. This is for the days when your soul feels heavy, your lungs burn, your hope gets quiet. You still decide to take one more step. That step matters. That breath matters. You are not done just because it hurts. You are not finished just because it's hard. But I'm never out. I'm not gone when the lights burn low. I'm the pulse underneath the smoke. I come back when they count me down. You can hit me hard, but I'm never out. Not today, not like this. As long as my heart still hits, I'm never out. Crown heavy, shoulders ready. Season mine. This that heavy crown season, not a soft spring run. This that year of the pressure till the work gets done. This that weight on the neck that the weak won't hold, but I built my spine in a colder mode. I don't don't want a crown if it came too cheap. I want the one call from the nights, no sleep. From the reps in the dark and the cuts in the hand. From the long day climbs, only few men stand. Every crown season, I can feel that load. Like the whole damn sky on the back and soul. But I don't bend low while your line and rise at the shape of a king with a war mate stride. And the bass is thick like a royal drum. And the whole room knows what I become. Like the man who wished, the man who built through the pain, through the drag, through the blood and guilt. Heavy crown, cold stare, I don't lose form. I'll be long dead. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden in the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. There were days I had nothing but hunger and nerve, no gold, no shine, just the right to earn. But I stayed in the ground when the room stayed cold. Now I wear that proof in the way I hold this crown. Ain't flashes, pressure is stars, it's dead set nights. So the strip black stars is discipline, pain, and the mind gon' steal. It's the way to command and the refine wheel. So when the drums hit hard and the low end growl, I don't shrink once and I don't look down. I get more exact with the load in place. That's the difference between man and the ones who break. Every crown season, let it sit and bite. I've been training my whole life for that kind of height, and I won't come down just to breathe more easy. I was made for the heavy, believe me. Ground up, head high, waiting, won't die. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden in the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. Heavy crown. Season mine. Season mine.
Steel changes shape and heat. So do I.
I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. There's a panic in my chest at all, that's the furnace waking behind the wall. Shaking the veins cold in the stare, I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharp and flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made, had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame, not pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar on the back like a loaded sin, still I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrasing, the lane was within, I turn heavy resistance into discipline.
Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work.
Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify. I intensify. I intensify.
Yeah, I've been down where the hope went thin, where the mirror looked cold and the light stayed dim. Till I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within, at a sub-bass roll like a blast door slam. In the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in a chest like mine. Had a mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the whip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blade.
Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat.
Burn it off, walk, burn it clean. Walk, burn it till the weakest shape is a scene. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify. I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire, I was introduced by it. raise me. Pressure couldn't kill me. I was forged in the hours where the weak collapse, where the room caves in and the lungs go flat, where the mind gets tested and the nerves get torn. That's the place right there where my drive was born. I know what it feels like to carry too much, the ground with the ache and the numbness touch, the smile through the bruise and the dead end weight, to keep the fire alive when it all says wait. I didn't get shaped by the easy lane, I got caught by loss, by the drag, by strain. Every setback hit like a steel bar drop, but I learned how to stand where the soft parts stop. Now the speakers crack and the floor runs low, when the bass line sound like the blood of my soul. I don't curse that pressure, I learned its name. It was pain at first, now it fuels my flame.
All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control. To the wire, no sleep in the eyes, no ease in the fire, but I kept that pace when the light ran thin, kept that jaw set hard with the storm within. I don't talk big, just to sound like steel. I know exactly what the dark can feel, know the sting of a loss that don't leave too fast, know the cost of a name if you want it to last. Now I move like force in a silent frame, no cheap loud flex, no borrowed game, just grit in the walk and command in the stare like the whole damn room. Know the threat is there, every drop of sweat got intent in it, every rep I press got revenge in it. Not revenge on them, just the old me's fear. Had to kill that version to arrive right here. All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. More weight, more will, more hurt, more skill, no fear, no drift, no break, just lift. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. Pressure in, power out. That's how I'm standing now. Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus.
I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in the narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight, when the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law, by work, by reps, by the scars I keep, by the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train, and the whole floor posts with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause.
Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in.
That's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path through a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 things, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest plate knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock.
Cut the noise.
Kill the blur, let the mission be the only word.
Cut the noise.
Lock it in, that's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my guard.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out, mind locked. Blackout focus. Yeah. No matter how hard it hits, I don't stay down. Let's go! I came up with a cold, got deep with a stronghold form in the week, lose sleep. Where the night felt long and the air felt thin. Had to learn real quick how to build within. I had dust in my lungs, had doubt in my face, had pain in the chest and no soft place. Had walls all around and the world gone numb, but I still found rhythm in the war drum. Every scar that I wear got a code in it. Every loss that I took put a road in it. Every time they said stop, I heard go instead. Put steel in my spine and fire in my head. I don't move for noise, I don't beg for praise. I got too much hunger for them empty ways. When the pressure gets loud, I get locked in more. I don't just survive, I come back for war. Feel that way in the bloodline, feel that heat in the lungs. I was never born to break easy, I was built to become.
I never go down.
Never go down, even if the whole world flips around. Never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold.
I never go down.
Never go down, I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. I remember them nights when the room got still, when I had nothing left but a stubborn will. No crowd, no light, no safe way out, just a beat of my heart in the shape of doubt. But I learned from the burn and the stretch and strain, how to hold my form in the middle of pain, how to stare up at the dark till it lost that bite, how to make my name in the dead of night. Now the bass hits hard and the frame gets tense, you can hear my truth in the raw suspense. I don't flinch when the load goes past too much, I got too much pride for a weak man's crutch. If they close one gate, I don't freeze, I break. If the road gets mean, I don't drift, I take. Every inch that I earn came slow and hard, now I move like a blade with a blacked out heart. Feel that pulse in the rib cage, feel that storm in the jaw. I don't run when the sky turns violent, that's what I'm built for. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. out, I get worse, better. Pain no, enemy, fear don't steer me. If I fall once, I come back deadly. I never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I'll fade away, I hunt that crown. Still here, still hard, still breathing. Never go down. No days off. No sleep for the week. King mode. King mode. No days off the throne. With the mission already to lit, no lazy hands, no halfway grit. I got goals in the chest and a blade in the mind. Every move calculated, every second in line. No days off the throne that I built in pain. No skipping the work when it pour down rain. No talking too big, I let action speak. That's why I stay strong while the rest stay weak. I know what it costs when the dream gets big. When the back feels heavy and the legs run thin. When the room goes cold and the clock runs slow. Still gotta push if you really want growth. That's me with the breath cut short in the strain. That's me still pressing through the nerve and pain. That's me with the chest plate knocking in time. Still moving sharp with the beast inside. No pause, no fade, no easy way. I keep that pressure on every day. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. I remember the days when the room stayed dark, when the plan looked dead and the chest felt marked. But I held one line and I kept that pace. Not a whole damn weight sits calm in place. I don't need luck and I don't need praise. I need one hard goal in 1,000 days. Need one more shot when the arms feel dead. Need one more wreck when the mind says rest. That's how kings get made in a brutal age. Not by fantasy, by control rage. Not by shortcuts, not by chance, but by showing up when you got no plans except survive. Evolve, rise hard, keep form, stay sharp. No weak drift, no misclimb, no dead dream. Not on my time. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked in, driven. Stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. King mode. No days off. Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah. I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark. Built for the hit that can split a heart. Built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sank. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force. I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame.
Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock,
still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold.
Stand through the shock,
still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all.
Stand
times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me. I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud. Stand through the hit and don't bow out. Let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate.
Shock, land, I hold, hit hard, stay. Go, 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 go.
Stay through the shock, still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold. Stay through the shock, still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all. Stay through the shock, I stay clear. I don't let collapse move in here. Stay through the shock, still attack. Every hard hit puts more force
In the back.
shock hits. I stay up.
Hit me hard.
I come back harder.
Yeah.
I've been struck by the wave of a world gone cold, by the doubt they sell and the fear they told. But I never let the hit right the end of me. I turn every blow into energy. That's the code in the ribs, that's the law in the frame. Every bruise on the body got a right to my name. Every hard day taught me how to stand more still, how to hold that fire with an iron will. I don't flinch when the room gets tense. I don't fold when the pressure gets dense. I breathe one more time through the blacked out ache, then I rise one more inch. They can't take. Now the baseline shakes like a warning sign, like the whole floor know I'm crossing that line. From weak to force, from pain to proof, from broke down fear to a bulletproof truth.
One more hit.
I absorb that strain.
One more fall.
I get up again.
Stronger than the hit.
Stronger than the pain. Every hard strike only fed the flame.
Stronger than the hit.
Still don't crack. I come back sharper on the attack.
Than the hit.
Stronger than the doubt. I don't let pressure take me out.
Than the hit.
Still stand tall. I was made to outlast it all. I know the kind of nights that can drain your soul, make the lungs feel tight and the blood run cold. But I stayed right there with the jaw set clean, and I built that rage to a war machine. I don't carry soft in the way I move. Too much work done now, too much to prove. Every dead end road make the map more clear. Every setback put the beast right here. So when the kick hits down and the chest goes live, I remember every place I survived, and I thank that hurt for the edge it gave. Made my heart more hard, made my back more brave.
Hit me once.
I rise twice,
Burn me down.
I come back out.
Stronger than the hit.
Stronger than the pain. Every hard strike only fed the flame.
Stronger than the hit.
Still don't crack. I come back sharper on the attack.
Than the hit.
Stronger than the doubt. I don't let pressure take me out.
Stronger than the hit.
Still stand tall. I was made to outlast it all. Still here. Still strong. Still here.
Thunder in the chest. Let it run.
Thunder in the chest.
Still alive.
Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine.
Chest full of thunder.
Mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment. The world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the steel set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. for the pressure and the heartache.
Chest full of thunder,
Still move strong, I carry that storm and I drag it on.
chest full of thunder,
I stay cold, I turn that strain into iron gold.
chest full of thunder.
Stand and fight, I own that dark, I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive, that slow dead drift where weak dreams die. But I refuse that grave, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more.
I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound. Chest full of thunder,
Still won't break, I was built for the pressure and the heartache.
chest full of thunder,
Still move strong, I carry that storm and I drag it on.
chest full of thunder,
I stay cold, I turn that strain into iron gold.
chest full of thunder.
Stand and fight, I own that dark, I ignite the night.
Thunder in the chest.
Still alive.
As long as I breathe,
I'm never out of fight.
as long as I breathe,
I'm never out of fight. They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year will flatten the name. One cold night will swallow the dry. But I came back meaner and more alive.
never out of fight.
Not while the chest still pound, not while there's one more inch of ground, not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragging pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height: real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack. Under all that attack, I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean roll to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still that beast with the warborn style. Still here, still sharp, still war, still hard. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. As long as I breathe, never out of fight, 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 fight. One switch, One switch, everything changes. One, heart rate drop when the beat line wake. Adrenaline flood through the chest and frame. No halfway step when the lock point break. I hit trigger state and forget my name. Hands go tight on the iron grip. Jawline set on a hard commando. Slow thought in a moment like this. Only action clean as a bullet lands. Sub bass punch like a blunt force wave. Whole room dip when the floorboards cave. No cheap thrill in the risk I crave. I was born to move when the pressure rages. Every breath a spark and the gas feel dark. Every breath I fuse to a hungry heart. No escape route when I hit that mark. The one pushing to a battlefield start.
Don't call it anger,
call it ignition. Trigger state when the wires go hot. No delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger state. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold.
move faster, cleaner, harder, cold.
Get strained, but the pace climbs higher. Legs don't shake, but the lungs catch fire. No retreat when the stakes go live. That's exactly where I feel alive. I know the edge and I know the cost. I know what it takes when the comfort's lost. Every line in me got battle crossed. Every inch and nerve was brutally barred. No false calm in the pulse I own. Just a sharp response carved into bone. You ask why my whole voice sounds stone. Because I built it where panic was honed. The beat drops hard and the instincts clear. No static, left there no room for fear. Everything weak disappears right here. And the mission inside me gets severe.
One breath, one lock, one irreversible decision.
No drift, no freeze, no soft hand on the throttle. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. When the wires go hot, no delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger straight. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold.
Don't ask if I'm ready. Ask if the room is. No backward glance. Forward only.
Lines don't look back when the blood gets hot. When the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war made grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view frame. Still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night. And the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear. No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war, and I move toward rise. Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Lions don't look back,
still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
Lions don't look back,
No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
Lions don't look back,
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark.
I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I killed that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Now my chest stay wide and the stair run cold.
With the forward on
only kind of soul. Nope, looking back at the man I was, I honor that pain, but I don't live there, nah. I use that past as a sharpened stone, and I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame. Forward only, no dead weight on me. Lions don't look back, neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no quick return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. Forward only. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me.
I know the room when the pressure shift. Her eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own, no bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Bassline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist.
Will, no crowd left, no mask left, only the one still moving.
Last man loud
When the ceiling drops,
I don't fade.
when the heartbeat knocks,
Every beat
like a final round,
I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud
when the others go,
I move forward
through the falling smoke.
when the world caves in and the frame gets bowed. I'm still here.
Last man loud.
I've seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power where the air got tough.
When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, 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 breathing. Still here, still locked, still dangerous.
Last man low. Last man low. Last man low. Last man low.
When the ceiling drops,
I don't fade.
when the heartbeat knocks,
Every beat
like a final round,
I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man low.
when the others go,
I move forward
through the falling smoke.
when the world caves in and the frame gets bowed. I'm still here.
Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. This wasn't given. It was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof I'm on, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown. No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. Now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. There were nights when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time.
Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power.
Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set, that's how dynasty starts. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone.
No shortcuts in this sound, only structure.